Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. So here we are back in Wings of Glory. I saw you guys really liked all the videos that I made about it. You guys went pretty crazy about it. Ooh, what? You can buy the MiG-23. Wow. Alright, but listen, so basically, as you can see, the main screen is a bit different. There are a few changes to it, and so there's basically the 9.1 update, and I'll show you guys what there is. So in my tier, we have the F-4EJ Kai Phantom. So I did a bit of research about this, and this is basically a combination of an F-4E and a J, and then the Kai is just what they named it. Carries similar missiles. You could basically call it a little bit of a better version of the F4 Phantom. For Britain, I don't think we have anything new, not that I've noticed. We have the Rafale, looks like. And for the Russians, we have the Sukhoi 27 SM Flanker J. We have also the Sukhoi 35 Flanker M. And as you can see, they're put in a little bit of a different order. And for the Americans, we have the F-15 Strike Eagle. There's a little bit of difference between the F-15C and E Strike Eagle. I don't think we have anything new for Germany. I think that's it, but we also have some changes to the game and how it looks. As you can see, it looks a bit more different. Right now we're grinding for the F-15 Charlie Eagle. This is what we're grinding for, I should say. We have the M120 AMRAAMs on the belly. And I actually made a pretty big discovery with the MiG-21. Its RWR actually works. And how I figured this out, I was just looking at one time, and then it started like flashing very fast. And you'll see it in a second. I'll point it out, but it can actually detect enemies who are locking up. But actually, not necessarily enemies. It can be your teammates locking up by accident. So I'll point it out. What happens? I already have time. Box 2. 7 kilometers. Nice tone. That's another Fox 2 in the air. I think he just killed my teammate. He's gonna have to die. Here we go, into the merge. One circle looks like the F5. And I actually learned that the MiG is actually not as a bad dog for the shot. Whoa. We're being hit here. And we're dead. This is the EJ, by the way. It looks like a normal F4E, but it has basically an F4E Phantom, F4J Phantom radar in it, and it also has some aerodynamic improvements. It shares the same RWR as the F4E does, but that's that. It's called the Kai. That's its little nickname, if you will. But yeah, F-104 Starfighter. We can definitely take that guy on. When I get into range with my R60Ms, we'll engage him because he only has sidewinders, and I'm definitely going to be able to. Look, he doesn't have any flares whatsoever. You see? Look at my RWR. See, it was flashing like very fast. I defeated one missile, but then the second one got me. Yeah. I found it that killed me. There's okay, got him locked. 5 kilometers. That's 2 in the air. And he cannot do anything about it. Splash 1. So that Kai Phantom is going to get out of here. Just turn back around. Fox 2 again, and he doesn't see it at all. Maybe he does. Okay, we just kamikazed each other. But I set him on fire before he even got to hit me with his entire fuselage. But that's the game. I like it. I like the update. But I think the update is for our tier. It can be challenging to fight these guys. Yeah. But for now, we're grinding the F-15C Eagle because I think it's the best. It has greater maneuverability. And by the way, don't get the Strike Eagle and the Charlie variant of the Eagle wrong, because the Charlie variant is a significantly much better dogfighter than the Strike Eagle, the E-Strike Eagle. You see, look at my RWR. He's locking me. Then, look at it. And my, he's locking me up right now. Where is he? Right? There he is. Okay. There's this Ronnie kid. Let's see if we can get him. Whoa. Okay, into the merge. F5 Tiger. Let's see what this MiG can do against him. I would say if you're from a Phantom's perspective, the MiGs are very easy to kill, but it also depends on what skill level the MiG player is. I just basically stalled myself out, and possibly a nice gunshot here. Possibly. Yeah. Yeah, look, you see on my RWR, that means there's a missile coming. So I got nicked there by this F4J Phantom. Jean-Philippe. Okay, teammates handling that F5 is dead. Just went to the merge with my teammate, and I'm gonna time Fox 2. Alright, well, that's one way to do it. Fox 2. Alright. Zero. And that, I don't like that 30mm rounds, so we're gonna take one circle, do a split S here, and we're gonna pull out. Yeah, we're gonna pull out of it. But here we are, basically in the. This is a 2 circle, nose to tail fight. I don't know what the MiG's raid speeds are, but we'll see how this thing performs. We're at 500 kilometers right now. We're not too fast. They're not too slow. And this A10, we're pretty neutral right now. I'm gonna actually take him to the, and yeah, he sees this, doesn't like it. And I'm slow here at the top, so I'm gonna see if I can drop down. That's MiG-23 down there. Actually, this out because this is gonna be a tight one, and we're not making this out. Yep. Wow. I don't know what just happened there, but I died and he exploded. I'm not sure if teammate killed him, but yeah. Right in his afterburner. The reason why you're asking me why I'm not buying the MiG-23, even though I can, I want to save up to... What is that, guys? Anyways, but I want to save up to the F-15, the C Eagle, because it carries way more weapons, a lot of flares, chaff, at least a good amount. And it's a very good BVR fighter, and it can lock things up from like 100 miles away, which is pretty impressive. So that's what I'm going for, at least for right now. So we have Ronnie here. 11 kilometers. Let's see if we can get this town here. Fox 2. And I don't know if he sees it or not. Fox 2 again on this F4. And missile out on me. Alright, missile one for flares. Nice. And I have 2 guys on my 6. AIM-9P5 in the air. Whoa. It's kind of, whoa, he just exploded. It's kind of hard to flare out from missile when you have another guy on your 6 taking gunshots on you. But it's weird. Alright, so apparently I see that there's a, so the other team's actually winning right now. Yeah, we're not gonna catch up to them. Yeah, but you see, look at my RWR right now. You see the things flashing? Two of them are flashing. That means there's a missile people on you coming your way. One's like beeping, one's going beep, beep, beep. That means they're locking you. When it's going super fast, it's like beep, 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 beep. That means that there's a missile in the air towards you. And I'm pretty sure it's like a Fox 1. It only shows Fox 1, just like the F4. I don't think it shows for Fox 2s. For the R60s, I'm not sure. Fox 2, this kid. It's going in the air and he somehow survived. And there's a missile on me. Oh. Fighting an F4 and an F5 at the same time. Just gonna reverse it back into one circle. There it goes. Okay, possibly a nice shot there. And he just came over my nose. I'm not gonna fly with him, I'm just gonna dump the nose, and he's just gonna stall out. Here he goes, here he goes. I'm just gonna follow him. This actually might have been a mistake. Maybe not. But we're 30% to the Eagle, and I'm pretty sure it's 45,000 coins, and we're around 14,000 right now. But that's that. You see, the pictures are way different. This is the C Eagle. This is what we're going for. And let me show you guys what it is. This is the F-15 Eagle, and it's 45,000. It carries The same cannon that the Phantom carries, the M61A1. Then has AIM-9L, AIM-9M, AIM-9X, AIM-7F, AIM-7M, AIM-7MH, AIM-120, the AMRAAM-B, and the C5. And hold on, this okay. Just making sure that they're evenly stacked out. Is there any China planes here? No. All right, that's that. But yeah, we're just gonna next couple of videos. We're just gonna continue grinding, and I'm already on the Phantom. I already maxed out the. I already maxed out all of the pay grade, and I'm very close to maxing out some other ones. I don't remember off the top of my head, but in future videos, I'm gonna be using the Phantom more because I don't have too much coins, and I want to save them up for the weapons on the Eagle. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, you're gonna see in the next couple of videos, you're gonna see me grinding, playing in the F4, and once I get the F-15, you guys let me know. I might put in the MiG-21 if you guys still want it, but I'm mostly gonna be favoring the Phantom for now, and I occasionally on some videos I might switch to the MiG for a few times, but for now I'm mostly gonna be favoring the Phantom. That's for now. Let's see who we got here. Alpha Jet, Lightning. Alright, we have some people here. Alright, we're barely in range. I'm gonna wait a bit longer. Alright, 33 kilometers on this guy. I don't know who he is. He's not looking at me. Fox 1. And there's no point in staying up here, so we'll just crank aggressively. And, yeah. I don't know if that Sparrow is still tracking. We'll just turn back into him. 20 kilometers. It's definitely something. I don't know what it is. I can't check because I don't want to lose my lock. It's something. Might be an A6. Oh, yeah, I was right. And the missile hit. MiG-21 bis. Fox 1 again. Alright, so that's Splash 1 in the Phantom. Wait, Red Moonride. That name seems familiar. Right, and this MiG-21 has no idea. Because you always have to look at the RWR if you want to see the notifications. It's not like you just look at it. See? Splash 1. I don't know where that A6 is. Right here. Next one. At this point I can actually get on the sidewinders. And he shot a missile at someone. And hit him. Yep. Splash 3. That is a MiG-21. Oh, well. Alright, and look at my dead body right over there. Just flying around. Alright, but again, it also matters on skill level. So if you always look at your RBR in the MiG-21, I'm guaranteeing you'll see it. You'll see when the enemy shoots at you. You'll see it. So I'm guaranteeing you'll see it right now. But if you don't, if you check it like once in a while, you're gonna end up hating the MiG. You're gonna end up hating it, but if you look at it, you're gonna be just fine. And keep in mind, the MiG has flares and chaff. Only 40 flares, 18 chaff. So it has the capability to flare off a missile. But it matters up to you. If you see it and then you chaff it, you hit the notch, you chaff it. We're in range, Fox 1 on this MiG-21. You see it, and if you chaff it, you flare it, you notch it, you defend, you'll be just fine. I'm telling you. I was playing during the time I wasn't recording. There's this kid who was typing in the chat. He was an A6. He's like, I was notching it. I was flaring it, I was notching it. Why isn't the missile hitting me all the time? Well, maybe it's see when it's too late. Who knows? So it matters up to you. I don't know if that missile is gonna hit him because he's been cold. Yeah, look at him. He's recommitting at me. Give him another one straight in the face. Wait, who's this? 5 kilometers. He's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna actually get him instead. He's turning away from me. Okay, here we go into the merge. Yeah, I'm crossing his nozzle jink, and he took a shot at me. He's on a side profile him, and I see a missile. See, it was too late. It was way too late. So that's the mistake that I made. But if you also go cold, if you're inside the MAR, which is the minimum board range, if you're within, like, I'll say 5 kilometers, actually like 7 kilometers, if you're within that range, you cannot just go turn around and just fly. If you don't have any countermeasures and you're outside of, like, if you're more than 7 kilometers away from your bandit, all you can do is just turn around and fly away from the missile, like, completely. So say that guy over there fires at me and I'm way closer to him than I am right now. What I can do, I can just fly in that direction where I'm pointing my camera. That's what you do. And you don't even have to deploy like a single countermeasure. If you're within the MAR, what you can try to do, my best suggestion, all of these maps, they have some sort of terrain. What I would suggest is going behind some of these mountains, and it will break the missile's line of sight, and they'll lose track. So if you just go for like just 2 seconds, the missile will lose track. So I'm guaranteeing you that if you go cold or go behind a mountain, the missile will not hit you. If you're inside the MAR, go behind a mountain or some sort of terrain. And if you're outside of the MAR and there's a missile launch at you, just go cold. You don't even have to pop a single countermeasure. If you're inside the MAR and there's no terrain around you, just flare it off and just try outmaneuver the missile. That's my best suggestion. Fox 1, I have no idea what that is. That probably is in, that might be a MiG, no, that might be an F4. He's locking me. He doesn't seem to be flaring the missile off. We'll just turn back in. And there's a missile, okay. So I hit him, that's a MiG-21 that I just hit. Fox 1, I barely escaped that R3R over there. And there's a missile right here. I already lost a lock. Okay, and I just crashed into the ground. And how did he kill me with his R3R? That's my question. That's my question. All right, but yeah, I think that will wrap up the video. Um, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you want to watch. So let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.